welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the doctor's office. My name is the Doctor, and I'll be your host for the next however long we are broadcasting. We are playing the Master Chief Collection, one of the best games ever created, graced to mankind. We are unworthy. And yet, here we are. I played this for quite a bit last night. I earned a few accolades, it looks like. Let's see if we could buy something cool. For 4, we could get one of these. Or if there were 2 2s, I could do that. But, man, they've got me super screwed right now. I can only buy one of something. I want the gold shotgun for Halo 3. I don't have it yet, so I want it. So then I can go over here to customization, Halo 3, gear, weapon skin, shotgun, Black Ryan. And now whenever I play Halo 3, that'll be my shotgun. This game is so cool. Legitimately. I mean, look at my Spartan. So cool. Now, I know, if you're an OG Halo fan, you might be like, but that's not actual Halo 3, no. It's, well, I mean, welcome to the subscription economy. We do things differently here. We don't keep the old forever. At least we don't keep it exclusively. The old is available. If you wanted to run, say, it'd be easier to do it this way. If you wanted to run Halo 4 never really. If you wanted to run Halo CE, right, and you wanted to do it with all of the same customization as the original game, you could absolutely do that. It already doesn't go very far off base. They added some visor colors, and they added and they added a lot of visor colors, by the way. Very nice, if you ask me. It was just the right amount of customization. Everything else remained the same, you know. And they added weapon skins as well. Yeah, it's definitely the park ranger there. There's my rocket hog. My ghost. I'm just wanting to show you the different options. See, they didn't go too crazy. They knew Halo 1 had to stay generally non-customizable. But they did add a little bit. Ooh, a gold Banshee. Zealot. I like the Ultra. I'm sorry. There's something about that. It just matches with the rest. Medic! And we're set. But you can do that with every single one of the Halos that are on Halo ODS or Halo MCC. It's insanity. It's wonderful. It's truly a thing to behold. They've done well keeping this alive. What if I don't want to see the new skins or customizations added to the game? New skins and customization pieces will always be displayed in the customization menu as options. However, you are able to opt out of seeing these on all players by disabling the option in the settings menu. You see, they care about you. That's love. It's really only love that comes up with options like that. Love of the game. Now, it may have been portrayed through hatred, and if it was, I am sorry to 343. I'm sorry to Bungie. Like, somebody might have been like, this is an outrage, and then they're like, okay, well, we'll fix it for you. But it's possible that it might have been something less. Yes, hello. Nope. As soon as I hear that, bloop, I'm like, this is a sales call and I'm out of here. That is probably why they do it, so that none of these people get subjected to angry phone customers. And it's like, I wouldn't be angry at him if they had just spoken. Like, I don't even treat telemarketers badly. I endeavor to treat everybody the same. But I could see why they might do that. So it's like, all right, this is a sales call. If you're going to be a dick, get off the phone. And that's nice for the telemarketers, especially because they have a hard job. I don't know why you would choose that job unless you had no other option. But I mean, look at the world. It is very easily imaginable that that is the only option. So we are able to play any campaign. But I don't want to play a campaign with nobody here. You see. So it's back to the drawing board. I'm going to pick a different game. Ah, yes, Mirror's Edge. I'm sorry, I ruined the surprise, didn't I? It's Mirror's Edge. But it's a good time and a half, boyo. We're all excited. Let's do this. We're going to do a quick run of this. We'll see how far we get before I get bored and have to change games. We're getting better at it, though. Like, you can tell I'm training those synapses to not fire in such a way as to cut me off so quickly. Like, we didn't even play MCC, but we had a good time on it. Like, that would never have happened before I started making the changes in my life that I have made. We would have absolutely left it behind. In the dust. I cannot believe that we are 2,663 followers. That is absolutely insanity. Thank you so much. Those of you that have followed. You make me a very happy individual. Let's see. I met one of the coolest people last night while I was playing off my stream. I was playing this. Well, not this. I was playing Master Chief Collection. And we were playing Halo 3 ODST, and man, we were trucking. We went through Tayama Center in like less than 4 minutes. Tayama Center. I don't remember what the actual word is, but you know which one I'm talking about. And that one is not an easy one to run in under 4 minutes. And we did it without even trying. We were killing it. Dude's name was Reclaimer, and he did the best Master Chief impression I have heard in a while. Like, he's an actor. He's gonna be an actor one day. He's gonna have to be. He's too good at it. And he seems like he enjoys it too. I told him I was gonna have to bring him on the stream. And he was really excited to hear that. So that's interesting. We'll have to see how that goes. Let's play on easy mode. I'm not gonna fall into that trap again. We have to be able to beat it on easy mode before we kick it up to normal. That's the way I'm going to run it.
Once the city used to pulse with energy. Dirty and dangerous, but alive and wonderful. Now, it's something else. The changes came slowly at first.
It's time
Most
to get my
didn't
gloves.
realize or didn't care and accepted them. They chose a comfortable life. Some didn't. And those who refused to conform were pushed to the sidelines, criminalized. They became our clients. We call ourselves runners. We exist on the edge, between the gloss and the reality. The mirror's edge. We keep out of trouble, out of sight, and the cops don't bother us.
12-10.
Runners see the city in a different way.
Oh man, it's really too bad. I've got to get going soon.
And conduits. Possibilities.
Training time, Faith.
You guys know that I don't normally skip those videos, but I'm gonna have to this time because I'm realizing that it's 12:10, and I'm gonna be heading out here in about 20 minutes to help out with some stuff, and then I've got to go to my my therapy appointment. So that's gonna be obviously a bit more important than live streaming. And I'm going to have to, and that just sucks because I just started getting in the groove. I was putting on my gloves, and I was like, man, this is going to be a great day for streaming. And then I was like, no, it's not. No, it's not. You've got an appointment to go to. It'll still be a great day for streaming. I'll just have to do it when I come back, and that's okay. I understand. It's things that have to be done. Because I'm mentally disabled. Sharpie pen. Yes, sir. All right. So, I was going to read from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy while I was playing Starfield. And I will do that. I entirely plan for this to be a thing that we do. It's just going to take some time. It's got to happen organically, you know. But I have it. Still, for days it's been sitting right next to me. And I will read for you an excerpt. Da-da-dum! Doesn't that stir anything in you? No, said the guard. Not really, but I'll mention it to my aunt. If he said anything further after that, it was lost. The hatchway sealed itself tight, and all sound was lost, except the faint, distant hum of the ship's engines. They were in a brightly polished cylindrical chamber about 6 feet in diameter and 10 feet long. Ford looked round it, panting. Potentially bright light, I thought, he said, and slumped against the curved wall. Arthur was still lying in the curve of the floor where he had fallen. He didn't look up. He just lay, panting. We're trapped now, aren't we? Yes, said Ford. We're trapped. Well, didn't you think of anything? I thought you said you were going to think of something. Perhaps you thought of something and I didn't notice. Oh, yes, I thought of something, panted Ford. Arthur looked up expectantly. But unfortunately, continued Ford, it rather involved being on the other side of this airtight hatchway. He kicked the hatch they'd just been thrown through. But it was a good idea, was it? Oh, yes, very neat. What was it? Well, I hadn't worked out the details yet, but not much now, is there? So, what happens next? Asked Arthur. Oh, well, the hatchway in front of us will open automatically in a few moments, and we will shoot out into deep space, I expect, and asphyxiate. If you take a lungful of air with you, you can last for up to 30 seconds, of course, said Ford. He stuck his hands out behind his back, raised his eyebrows, and started to hum an old Betelgeusean battle hymn. To Arthur's eyes, he suddenly looked very alien. So this is it, said Arthur. We're going to die. Chicken! What up, chicken? Yes, said Ford. Except, wait a minute. He suddenly lunged across the chamber at something behind Arthur's line of vision. What's this switch? He cried. What? Where? Cried Arthur, twisting around. No, I was only fooling, said Ford. We are going to die after all. He slumped against the wall again and carried on the tune from where he left off. You know, said Arthur, it's at times like this, when I'm trapped in a Vogon airlock with a man from Betelgeuse, and about to die of asphyxiation in deep space, that I really wish I'd listened to my mother when she told me, to what my mother told me when I was young. Why? What did she tell you? I don't know. I didn't listen. Oh, Ford carried on humming. This is terrific, Arthur thought to himself. Nelson's column has gone. McDonald's has gone. All that's left is me and the words mostly harmless. Any second now, and all that will be left is mostly harmless. And yesterday, the planet seemed to be going so well. A motor whirred. A slight hiss built into a deafening roar of rushing air as the outer hatchway opened onto an empty blackness studded with tiny, impossibly bright points of light. Ford and Arthur popped into outer space like corks from a toy gun. And that is the end of Chapter 7 of The Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. What time is it for me, for reference? Currently, I have a watch on. What am I doing? It is a little bit past 12:15. Are you still with me, or did I lose you? I do indeed hope that you are still with me, sir. You're 6 hours ahead then, so it's a little bit in the evening. Well, I'm actually going to be heading out here in about, I think, less than 10 minutes. I'm going to run the training, and then I'm going to go off live, because I've got a therapy appointment that I need to get to. But thank you for being here. Is this a good time for you? Does this work well for you? Like right around now?
Yeah, I know you hate it, but that fall took you out of commission for a while. And now you're back, you gotta keep sharp, especially in this city. Check out these new training grounds. Pretty slick, huh? So let's not run around.
Oh, nice, dude. Well, I'm glad I can hang out with you in your car. And I will be live again after my therapy appointment. I just gotta go to my therapy appointment and then come back. It'll be a few, maybe several hours, but I will be back. My therapy appointment is at 1:30. It's supposed to take an hour, and it's less than 15 minutes away. So, an hour and a half of actual time being utilized. Allow an extra half hour, so maybe I'll be gone for like 2 hours. Well, I'm usually cooking, eating at this time. If I'm cooking, I do like to listen to a stream, so I guess it still works well, yeah. Nice! Normally I'd be starting about an hour before now. Right around 11 a.m. my time, so 5 p.m. your time. Oh, I dislike how you can't just restart from here. But at the same time, I understand. We must bear the weight of the consequences of our actions or lack thereof. This is so exciting, man. You can tell it's real because it's not just like automatically turned on again, you know? All of the viewers. I'm sure that they're going to come back too. Look at how many followers, chicken. Do you see it? It's 2,684 right now. These are people searching for me on Google, coming to my page, following, and then leaving. This is insanity, and it's so wonderful and beautiful. Hi, by the way. Live long and prosper, my guy. I actually waved at you. I don't know if you're watching the camera feed. I imagine you are if you're sitting in a car. I don't normally get to wave at you. I'm always super excited to see you, but you don't usually get to see me wave at you. How do you like my outfit? It's designed to be rebellious. I'm going to a mental health facility and I'm dressed like this. Like I've got shorts on top of pants and a short sleeve button-up collared shirt on top of a hoodie. I think I did this to show that I'm not scared. Like I'm not afraid of looking crazy to them. Like, get out of my hair, let me be as unique as I want to be. That's what this outfit says. I'll show it to you. I'll stand up. Let me tilt the camera back a little bit. Come over here. Do a little turn so you can see. And I won't have my hood up, probably, while I'm there. I just had the hood up because I was playing Assassin's Creed. But, you know, I'm not doing too shabby for homeless, I think. You do like the outfit? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you. And it's nice and clean. It smells nice. Oh, I need to go put on deodorant. Shoot! I need to do it while I'm thinking about it, or it will not happen. I'm sorry. Totally forgot when I got out of the shower. Nice. Now I smell good. Well, I smell kind of good. I'm going to put on some cologne too. I've got this. I've been holding on to this for years. I used to bring it around inside my Mustang just because I had a Mustang. I don't have a car anymore, so no more Mustang. But this is it's Mustang branded cologne. You can see I put a Monster sticker on it. This postage stamp got stuck to it at one point. It's good stuff, man. It really smells wonderful. But you can tell I don't overuse it. I've had it for years. I just usually go 1, 2, 3. 1 on each titty and 1 on the belly button. And then I close it up, pat it down, smear it about, and I'm good to go for the day. Ah, yes. Sorry about that. We have to finish this really quick because here shortly I'm going to have to go. Wait a sec. Oh, I have to climb up first. Man, I'm so... You can see I need this therapy appointment. I'm sort of out of sorts right now. Kat came by and said hello, hung out for a little bit. She donated blood for the first time in her life today. And she wanted to rest for a little bit before driving home, so I let her hang out in here. She just sort of laid in bed and watched TikToks while I was playing Xbox. It was nice. Point. Man, having that window open feels so nice. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. This will get me nice and warmed up, and when I get back, we can play a little bit of the story. We can skip the training. It's as easy as that.
Merc wants me to run you through some sparring. You know how he is. You ready?
I do.
Okay, come on.
I do know how he is.
All right, Faith. Let's run through some weapon disarms, just in case.
I'm gonna have to do my hair before I go too. Thank you.
Remember what I taught you,
I got
Faith.
you, Faith.
Isolate them. Fight them one at a time if you gotta fight.
Practice makes perfect, man. I fail less and less the more I do this mission.
Okay, that's enough training,
mark of a
ladies.
good
Gotta get to
training.
the real thing. Drake's got a job for yourself, so check in with him. Faith, let me know when you're ready to get going.
See you later, Faith.
Nice. We're gonna stay here. Just hang out for a minute. I wish she had left the gun with me, so I could. But I mean, that's not safe. You shouldn't discharge a random firearm, especially not in a city center, surrounded by glass windows and potentially people. love it when it exaggerates the shock wave on that landing. But you have to really be moving to get it to do it. You can see the ring go out from your feet when you land. Well, it's almost 12:30, so thank you for joining me here in the doctor's office. My name is the Doctor, and I'm signing off. I've got a therapy appointment to get to. I'll see you guys when I get back. Live long and prosper. I feel like I looked so dopey just now, but it's okay.